Hi everyone, it's Heather and Ed at the grill, and we're preparing supper for family. And first we're starting off with some mushrooms and onions, and Ed's got the oil all heated up there on the grill. So what we'll do is we'll fry these up first, and we'll put them in clean stainless steel. It was clean when we started there. Clean stainless steel container with a cover on it to keep that nice and warm for us. And we're also doing a nice salad. Everything has been washed and prepped. So we've got a nice green mixture, and we have fresh tomatoes, cucumber, radishes, grated carrot, diced red peppers, and diced mushrooms. And then we have 2 or 3 different dressings that we could choose. And also we're doing fresh asparagus with the tips are broken off, and some fresh corn on the grill. And then our meat is pork chops that we picked up at Costco, and we're going to rinse those over before we use them. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video today, and I also have a YouTube channel, so I'll be sharing it to my YouTube channel, and I invite you all to go and look at that link and follow along and share it far and wide. And again, we just use our salt and pepper as our spices. It's currently low 30 degrees here in Mallorytown, Ontario, and really, really warm. It's humid, but it's. I'm glad that Ed is manning the grill and the barbecue for sure. So guys, the mushrooms and onions are coming along really nice, and Ed has just added the pork chops, and as usual, our trusty salt and pepper he's going to add. We don't put too much because with sauces and everything, there's salt, I find, in everything. And then he'll let that go for a while. We put the cover down and let it sizzle away. And we don't have a huge grill, so we're timing everything up here. And when the mushrooms and onions are cooked, as we said, we will put them in our stainless steel container there, put a cover over it, and then we will add the asparagus and the corn and get some nice color to those things. I swear Ed has fingers of steel because he touches the grill sometimes. I would have my fingers burned off. Okay, I'm just going to add now to our salad. So I'm just going to put everything into the salad. We have our peppers, and our mushrooms, grated carrot, radishes, cucumber, and then we'll just toss that up there. And again, I also buy a salad topper with nuts in it and things like that. And I really like that as well. Okay, so that's ready for later. So the mushrooms and onions are almost ready now. As you all know, we love fresh mushrooms, so there's lots there. And the pork chops are sizzling away over there. So Ed is flipping the pork chops now. Getting some nice grill marks on there. And again, like any grill, you find the hot spots and you just move it around. And this grill is pretty new to us, so we're still learning the grill as well. Folks, I wish you could smell this. And Ed is adding salt and pepper again, just a light sprinkle. Ed just said low and slow. That's the way he likes to cook the meat there. And onions are good now, and so we're going to put the onions and mushrooms in this container here. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab the cover for that. Actually, the cover is inside, so I'll just lay this dome cover over there, and then when we're ready to eat, we'll just throw it back on the grill for like 2 seconds just to heat it up again. So now what Ed is going to do now, he's going to just give the grill a little clean. And it's just water, and he uses his grill scraper, just cleans up the grill, so any, I guess, residue from the previous food that's there, you'll clean that off. For some of the people that are following us that actually went out and purchased new grills, I get these are tips that will come in handy at a later date for you guys. Okay, so now he's going to so he's just wiping up any excess water there. Awesome. Careful not to burn yourself, guys, because I'm sure I'd have my hands burned off by now. And he chuckles. So he's just going to check the pork here now. Everything is sizzling really nice over there. I don't know about anyone else, but I love the pork chop with the bone in the middle. A lot of people shop at Costco, and we buy the, I think they're loin chops, but I find they're really thick. So what we do is we buy them and cut them in half, and then they're still thick enough for a great pork chop. And again, everyone has their own methods for grilling. This is just what we do. And if you got some tips or anything that could help us out on the grill, by all means, mention them for sure. Okay, it's coming along great. And now we're just going to throw the asparagus on to the grill with some oil and the corn.
I oiled them already.
Oh, okay. My assistant just told me that he oiled them already, so there's no need to add oil to the grill. And we'll turn this on low because, again, we're trying to time everything together, that the asparagus will be cooked, the pork chop will be cooked, our mushrooms and onions are done already, and again, we'll just throw those on just to reheat them. in a few moments. And we have a bunch of hungry people sitting over there in the gazebo enjoying some refreshments. They're very camera shy. They don't want to be on, so I'll have to abide by their wishes. And it's fresh corn, so I'm not sure how long they're oiled as well. And a lot of times we do fresh corn in boiling pot of water. And the trick that Ed told me about was to add some brown sugar, and it makes everything taste really yummy. And again, salt and pepper are go-tos. And this is not the same batch of asparagus. I bought another batch a couple days ago. And if they're as good as the ones we served earlier this week, they should be totally delicious. And we also expressed in a last couple of videos, if you want things to cook faster, we don't use a lot of oil. Throw some water in there, and that'll help to steam the veggies. As you can hear, as soon as you hit the water with it, helps to cook it faster. I cannot wait to dig into this. And for any of you that are curious, today we're using just a Bold Original Bullseye. I also like to purchase Montana's Apple Butter Sauce. It's a barbecue sauce that we have in our wings and ribs when we go there. Totally delicious. So guys, just to, as I say, we're trying to time everything. The pork chops are coming along great. A couple there are being stubborn, but no, they're coming along great. And we're going to throw the corn on the flat top as well. And let that, we have the flat top grill now on a really low heat. And that way, as I say, we're keeping it in time to that the pork chops will be cooked and everything be cooked at the same time. So everything is coming along well, and we've oiled the corn as well. And if you want to speed up your process a little bit on the corn, you can always squirt a little bit of water in there. Awesome. So guys, I'm just going to pause for a moment or two and be right back with you to hopefully show you some pork chops that are ready to have the sauce put on, and we'll go from there. Be right back. Guys, everything is looking, the color is bursting on the corn and the asparagus. Pork is coming along fantastic. Again, he's playing, turn everything around on the grill. Now, some people like pork cooked just a little. We like it cooked well. And almost done here, guys. The asparagus is ready to go, and now we'll add some sauce. Turn this way down low, and maybe add another bit of water to our corn, and yeah, I was just steam the corn. As you can see, there we're getting some nice marks on the corn there, which is great. And now in a minute or two, we'll add back our mushrooms and onions, just to reheat them.
Let me get my glasses back in my head here.
So now Ed is sweating. He's dabbing his head with his paper towel. I tell you, it's really warm, especially cooking as well. Okay, this now is on a low heat, and basically just to keep it heated now, because he's going to add the sauce. So everything is on a low heat. So he's just going to put his corn under there, just a little steaming tip as well. So as we said, we're using the Bullseye barbecue sauce. And again, not everyone likes sauce on their meat, but we didn't marinate anything, so just a little extra flavor. And tell in the comments, guys, I'd love to know what your favorite barbecue sauce is, because we're always open to new things. Looks delicious. Looks really good. And the chef himself, he said it even smells delicious. Yummy. Now we're going to flip those over and put sauce on the other side, and then within 3 minutes we'll be eating. And again, just repeating the process. So now I've just turned off the grill over here. Everything is cooked and hot, and the grill keeps the heat for a nice little bit of time anyway. guys, again, I wish you could smell it. Looks delicious. Okay, I'm just going to pause for a moment, and I'm going to get a plate and take some things up on a plate, and I'm going to try that pork chop with all the goodies. Stay tuned. So guys, the meal is ready. I'm just going to cut into the pork chop there now. Not dry. Delicious. Thanks for watching. It's hot. Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow, share it with your friends and family, and I really appreciate the support. Have a great evening.